Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. And welcome back. Today actually is a very special day for me. And I'm thankful to my father for making it a reason for all of us to be here to learn that we need to let go of so many things. And actually, not let go, it's not the word, not to hold on to so many thoughts, feelings, and emotions that, govern our life, that we're not able to live with it. We're always either living in the past, we're always either remembering things that didn't go our way, we're always maybe feeling grieving for the loss of a loved one. We may also be cursing, you know, that I am in this situation today because of whatever happened in the past. And there would also be a lot of, emotional barriers and blockages and feeling of being stuck and stagnating. All that is happening to us because of things we are holding on from our past. And the past could be even as recent as yesterday. Correct. So, what are we holding on to? And why did I say my father? Because, well, today is his birthday. And he's no more. It's been many, many years that he left us. And he was critically ill for 9 years of his life, literally bedridden. But he was a kidney failure patient. And I was looking after him. And we would spend such quality time together, whenever I returned from work, whenever I was doing anything in the house, wherever I would make him participate. But for a man who was so dynamic, I mean, I don't want to go into the details, some of you know about it. His end, he was so frail that he was just about 35 kilos, and I used to carry him, from the house to the car and then bring him to the hospital, etc., for his dialysis, etc. So I remember in the past, in his last couple of days when we were sitting and talking, we used to talk every day, chat. He couldn't, he was very feeble. But then in the end, he said something that impacted me very deeply, because there were moments when I would just cry silently, seeing him the way he was, and also cursing my circumstances, my situation, my whole family life, etc. What how is it? Why am I suffering so? Why me? Why me? So he just said one thing to me. He says, Aarti, when I'm gone, actually you should let me go. You're the one holding me back. But when I'm really gone and you feel I'm going, let me go. Number one. Don't try to rush me in the middle of the night to the hospital, this, that, and revive me. Let me go. I do not want to die on machines and tubes in the hospital. And one thing you have to promise me, and that is when I'm gone, you will not remember these last 9 years and of the trauma and the pain and the anguish and all that had to be done. You will only remember me for all the good times we had together, for all the fun that we've had since your childhood together. And that is a promise that you have to give to me. And without emotion, I said, yes, I told him, yes, I promise I'll do that. And believe me, when he passed on, from that moment onwards, literally from that moment onwards, I didn't cry. I mean, of course I cried. And what I mean is that other feeling of, sadness or loss or trauma, etc. I just thought of him. I said, bye, Dad. It was great. We had a great time together. That was my final words to him when he left. Now, why am I telling my story today is that even today, even after that day, whenever I thought of him, or my mother, who also passed on much before him, and whenever I remember them, it is only with, those moments of joy, the moments of happiness, and the moments of laughter or learnings and the wisdom that he passed on, etc., that stays with me. And some of you who know me know that I've not had a very easy life, very, very terrible life. But believe you me, thinking of everything in a positive way and not holding on to all that is not necessary in my space has led me to where I am today. And maybe that's why the universe sent me radical. I'm already a qualified, hypnotherapist, regression therapist, and other forms of therapy, etc. But it led me to radical. And that was like a blessing because that has further cemented whatever the wisdom I gathered from my father. And with his wisdom, I washed away so many other forms of regrets, of anger, of frustrations, which were related to my life. So today, this recitation, of course, is a dedication to him, thanking him, but it is also about making all of us realize that we don't need to hold on. We can let go of all that is holding us back. We have to learn to sort of get a forgiveness and emotional release. We have to discover self-love and inner strength. We need to learn, freedom from, the control and expectation beliefs that others have had from us in the past. And there would be certain conditionings and karmic baggage, which is coming across time and space, maybe ancestral also. Sorry, maybe ancestral also. And continue with it, leading our lives in a, as we say, easy and effortless manner. Remember, you are the one only who can make it easy and effortless for you. No one else can. You are the one who can continue to hold on to the baggages and keep cursing yourself, your life, your family, your relationships, your work, anything around you. You are inviting that in your space. So, what choice do you have? You have a choice to invite what you want in your space. But you can only invite that when you let go. We keep hearing the word let go so often, isn't it? But do we really know how to let go? Let's find out and let's work on that. Because in the statements itself, you'll find a lot of them may resonate with you. But since we are here together as a collective consciousness, there is a possibility that some of the statements you may feel is not for you, but if it is there, there must be some part of you which is still holding on to that thought, feeling, or emotion. So, are we ready? Let's mentally tell ourselves today, yes, I am ready to surrender to the divine and allow myself to let go and not hold on to what is not needed by me. And since this is the period of Pitrapaksh and ancestral healing happening, remember, all this is part of that energy that is there in the space where the ancestors are also blessing you and allowing you to let go. So close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in love, faith, confidence, self-belief, integrity. And breathe out all that is holding you back and not allowing you to move forward. Breathe in positive energy and breathe out all the stresses, worries, frustrations, vibrations, frequencies that do not resonate with you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Return to normal breathing. Invoke your healing masters, healing guides, healing angels, your higher consciousness, radical consciousness, love consciousness, prosperity consciousness, your teachers, mentors, gurus, guides, and your ancestors. Seek their guidance, seek their support, seek their blessings, and seek their encouragement to help you let go of all that you are holding on to in such a way that your journey forward continues to be easy and effortless as you connect to the superconsciousness and to the prime resource energy. Collect all your personal thoughts, energies, emotions, wherever they are scattered in the universe. See them centering you. And when you feel centered, take a deep breath. Just surrender your body, be in a totally relaxed stage, and recite with me or after me. I transform and transcend my need to hold on to past hurts. I transform and transcend my need to hold on to past hurts. I transform and transcend my need to hold on to past hurts. I transform and transcend my need to hold on to my anger. I transform and transcend my need to hold on to anger. I transform and transcend my need to hold on to anger. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to guilt. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to guilt. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to guilt. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to resentment. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to resentment. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to my resentment. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to disappointments. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to disappointments. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to disappointments. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to sadness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to sadness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to my sadness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to fear. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to fear. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to fear. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reason to hold on to pain from others. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need, my reasons to hold on to the pain from others. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to the pain from others. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to stress. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to stress. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to stress. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reason to hold on to my loneliness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to loneliness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reason to hold on to loneliness. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to self-doubt. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to self-doubt. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to self-doubt. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to insecurity. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to insecurities. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons for holding on to insecurity. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to perfectionism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to perfectionism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to perfectionism. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reason to hold on to fear of failure. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reason to hold on to fear of failure. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need, my reasons to hold on to fear of failure. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to old identities. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to old identities. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to old identities. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reason to hold on to unhealthy relationships. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to unhealthy relationships. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to unhealthy relationships. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to material attachments. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to material attachments. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to material attachments. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to control. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to control. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to control. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to expectations. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to expectations. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to expectations. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to comparisons. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to comparisons. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to comparisons. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to stress about my future. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to stress about my future. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to stress about my future. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to my rigidity. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to my rigidity. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to my rigidity. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to limiting beliefs. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to limiting beliefs. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to limiting beliefs. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to old conditionings. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to old conditionings. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to old conditionings. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to learned behavior. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to learned behaviors. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to learned behaviors. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to karmic baggage. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to karmic baggage. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to unknown karmic baggage. I'll repeat that. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to unknown karmic baggage. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to ancestral patterns. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to ancestral patterns. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to ancestral patterns. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to outdated fears. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to outdated fears. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to outdated fears. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to societal expectations. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to societal expectations. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to hold on to societal expectations. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to unresolved emotions. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to unresolved emotions. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my reasons to hold on to unresolved emotions. Stay in this space. Sense your willingness and sense your body through its sensations or vibrations or just by your thoughts, allowing yourself to release and let go of all that has been mentioned in the affirmations. See it leaving every cell, every fiber, every muscle, every tissue, every organ of your body. It may be going out from your body as a light or a color or a vibration or a sensation. Sense that release happening, giving you a sense of peace and calmness, and a sense of being cleansed. And when you sense it and feel, yes, I am allowing myself to let go, take another deep breath and let us awaken some aspects in us that will strengthen our resolve and strengthen our mind and body and spirit to absorb the gifts of the universe. And that can happen only when we awaken it. So the sentences will be said only once. You can refer to it on the recording later, so that if any of them resonate a lot more for you, you can keep practicing that on your own. So take another deep breath and recite with me. I awaken forgiveness to free my heart. With soul's love, I awaken forgiveness to free my heart. With soul's love, I awaken compassion and understanding. With soul's love, I awaken choosing self-forgiveness and healing. With soul's love, I awaken welcoming peace and emotional freedom. With soul's love, I awaken my ability to open myself to hope and new beginnings. With soul's love, I awaken joy and light to fill my life. With soul's love, I awaken stepping into courage and trust. With soul's love, I awaken choosing empathy. With soul's love, I awaken myself embracing calmness and peace. With soul's love, I awaken opening myself to new connections and love. With soul's love, I awaken trusting my inner wisdom and strength. With soul's love, I awaken embracing my worth and purpose. With soul's love, I awaken my strength to embrace vulnerability. With soul's love, I awaken my ability to allow room for growth and self-love. With soul's love, I awaken my inner wisdom to see every experience as a lesson. With soul's love, I awaken my relationships, creating space for love and growth. With soul's love, I awaken making a choice of simplicity and contentment. With soul's love, I awaken my ability to surrender to life's natural flow. With soul's love, I awaken my ability to embrace the beauty of uncertainty. With soul's love, I awaken joy in celebrating my unique journey. With soul's love, I awaken my future by grounding myself in the present moment. With soul's love, I awaken space for inspiration and flexibility. With soul's love, I awaken my ability to choose empowering thoughts. With soul's love, I awaken myself to a new way of being. With soul's love, I awaken my ability to let go of what no longer serves me. With soul's love, I awaken embracing growth and change. With soul's love, I awaken bringing peace and light to my lineage. With soul's love, I awaken putting my best foot forward towards clarity and wisdom. With soul's love, I awaken my strength to honor my authentic path. And with soul's love, I awaken my higher consciousness to help me learn balance, love, and freedom. Stay in this space. Feel these awakenings happening within you. See every chakra of your body, all the major 7 chakras and the 250 minor chakras vibrating with this feeling of awakening. See and sense it strengthening you. Sense the joy, sense the lightness. Sense your own courage and believe that yes, you can do it. And when you feel a sense of fulfillment and completion, take a deep breath. To retain it, and you can open your eyes. Take your time. Any thoughts, any feelings, any reactions, any emotions, any sensations, anything, any experience or anything you'd like to share? Yes, Beena?
So, I actually couldn't connect properly due to network issues. And experience in the sense, yesterday I visited the hearing aid clinic, and my request is if you can put off the recording.
Sorry?
For few seconds. My request is if you can put off the recording. I mean, I'm a bit uncomfortable.
No, the recording will
So,
be there. I'll write the link of the YouTube. You can get it from there, Beena, no problem.
No, she's saying don't record what she's saying now.
Recording.
You can put off the recording now.
Oh, I can't do
Stop
that.
recording.
I can't do that right now. It is a continuous thing because there are questions and answers being asked. Maybe you can come right in the end. What I'll do, I'll say a thank you and then you can, I'll switch it off and then you can talk. I'll tell you to talk. Okay? Is that okay, Beena?
yeah, I'll write it over there.
Okay? Yeah. Yes, Anuradha? You have something?
That's okay, ma'am. I visited the hearing aid clinic.
Beena, we can
And
talk about this after. Wait, we can talk about this after we have spoken to all the people who are here, if they have any other experiences, and then I'll switch off the recording, and then you and I can talk. Is that okay?
Yeah, that should be fine.
All right. Yes, Anuradha, you were saying something?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for the session. It really resonated like from the beginning because when you spoke about your father, so my mother was also a cancer patient. So she had liver cirrhosis. So, remembering was Abibi, like it's been like almost 9 years now. 2016, she passed away.
Yeah.
But, Abhi, whenever still we think about her, so, get very emotional and, the tears fall down. So, because we remember the last part when she suffered a lot, last 2 years and like she was in the hospital. So how to, let go? Because Abibi, whenever I remember her death and about her, whenever anybody speaks, it starts like feeling sad again and remembering whatever she went through. So it's very difficult, like how to let go of that thoughts, the last thoughts.
So I just gave you an example of my father just for that reason. That
Yes.
I mean, it's easy for him to have said that remember me in the good times, don't remember these last 9 years. Correct?
Yes.
9 years he was in a torturous state, but that was part of his journey. But then the point is, your mother gave you so much in life. There would be so many lovely memories with her. There would be so much of wisdom that she passed on, learning that she passed on, guidance that she passed on, and also the naughty moments, the happy moments, the chirpy moments, even the angry moments with her. Why not remember that? Try that. Conscious effort has to come from you, to allow yourself not to remember her pain and anguish, because that, remember, was part of her journey. She had to go through that. And all of us, yes, because we are related and because it's our loved one, we also suffer because we can't see a person in anguish, correct? But that's not what your mother was. That was what was part of her, whatever experience that she was to go through. And the learning that you people had to take from that was take care of yourself better, maybe get cancer checkups better, periodically and maybe quicker, maybe make sure that you're eating correct, all the other things that can come with it. And that's what your mother would want you to remember her with, not with pain. Remember her with love and emotion of gratitude and courage and whatever else she represented to you. So the pain is, that it was her pain, her journey that she had to go through. You were with her during those times. That was your partnership with her, karmic journey. But don't carry the baggage.
Because like especially like when you said that your father told you to don't remember all this and I don't want to die in the machines, but then again the picture came because in the end actually last how we wanted to do a liver transplant and my younger sister herself was the donor for the liver, but when we took her in the operation she couldn't survive, like they had to stop the surgery. So like that last conversation we couldn't have with her because after she came out then she was in that ventilator and last to like
So connect with her subconsciously. Just connect with her and have sort of complete that. Just talk to her. You don't have to do a session for that. Just talk to her and gratitude and graciously forgive for holding on to the pain and remembering her with gratitude, etc. All these things can be done. And that is beautiful in itself. Okay? That will only help you. Otherwise, if you keep looking at a wall which is dirty, 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 and you say it's dirty, and it keeps giving you pain, but you have a choice. You can do something about it. It can't be repainted, suppose, but you can put a picture over there, or you can, do so many other things over there. So it is up to you how you want to hold on.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'll make
Yeah.
a conscious effort now. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Anyone else would like to share something?
Darshana here.
Yes, Arshana.
Everything like I've written in the chats.
I'll just read it
So
now.
everything reads, yeah.
Okay,
Everything.
let me first read it. Okay.
Yes, no.
So Anuradha says she got a release and oh, it's your son's birthday. Happy birthday, Seema, for him. Then Beena, yes. Anuradha said vulnerability, authentic self. Sagari, thank you. Darshana said everything resonated perfectly. Sri Vidya, thank you. Beautiful recitation. Ruby, okay, thank you. It was a wonderful, intense session. Manisha, thank you. Seema, feeling calm, relaxed, hopeful. Hopeful is a good word. Usha, thank you so much. It's a special day for me too. I wonder what it is, Usha. And whatever it is, well, all the best for that. Sirisha, thank you. Darshana, I'm grateful. Radical, never been associated. Okay. Awesome. So yeah. All right, I got it.
Sorry to interrupt. It's a special day because it's my mother's Tithi today, and she was an amazing woman who taught us so much by just being herself. Very dynamic, a part of the society, the larger family. She was a wonderful person, and we all looked up to her. Though she suffered in the last 4 years bedridden, that's not what remains with me. It's her strength and courage through everything that remains with me.
Absolutely. And isn't that wonderful?
It is absolutely wonderful.
So look,
Thank you.
Today being part of ancestral healing also, your mother.
Yes.
What a wonderful way to thank her, just with all the awakening statements. That's what you want to pass on to her, that I'm awakening all this within me. And I remember you with so much love and gratitude. Wonderful.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Yes, Darshana, you were speaking.
Yeah. Like Anuradha said, no? Even for me, like dad was in ICU for 15 days and he was on that NIV, so he couldn't express anything. So that somewhere like that, and he had that thing to live, I want to live to 90, this, that, though he was bedridden for 12 years. So that I'm like as you said, I don't know what he want. We never realized what he wanted to express.
It's okay. Because sometimes, it is their lives also flash in front of them. And, there may be things that they want to say, but it's okay. You just tell them, Dad or Mom or whoever it is, it's okay. Unsaid, unspoken words are also understood by me today, and I'm in gratitude for it. The more we are in gratitude, the more we honor, the more we dignify our loved ones and the people who've passed on, and the people who are living, and the people who've given us lessons in the present, even, from which there is a brilliance that has emerged. If we are in gratitude, because look, they were part of your, it's like stations. You are the train that is traveling. Your path is laid out, but the stations will keep coming, no? And they'll keep going until you reach your final station, which is meant for you. So yes, it's okay. Maybe at one little station, it was not meant to stop, but the train stopped and you were so thirsty and there was a water seller there and he gave you that water. It was not most unexpected, but it happened. Or at one train station, you were to pay for something and he was to return the money and he couldn't. So you can't hold on to it, my money, it's gone, he's taken it. No, it's gone. It's okay. It was supposed to be. And it may have taught you a lesson that next time when I travel by train, I should keep enough change with myself. That's the lesson. Simple things, you can take so many metaphors from life. Everything teaches you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Anybody else would like to say something?
Hi, ma'am. So, yeah, it was beautiful, ma'am. Like when you started and you were sharing your thing, I don't know, a gush of feelings came and I started crying a lot. I mean, I just remembered my grandparents and everything flashed
Yeah.
in front of me, all my childhood and how we were enjoying and all those things. So unless you tap into certain thing, like you will not realize, right? Like there is something like that. I mean, you made me realize that, I never thought I could be so vulnerable to something like, I don't know. I mean, last night also I had a kind of disturbed sleep, but then today after hearing, I don't know how it was like suddenly.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Just
ma'am.
talk to you. Play with your grandparents today in your mind.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for this wonderful recitation.
Thank you. All right. So I'm stopping the recording. If anybody wants to stay on, I would request you to stay on because it'll help consciously, it'll help Bina also. So I'm stopping the recording now and Bina, I'll ask her to speak. Yeah. 1 minute.